Okay, and on this assignment here, Hermsen teaches you how to solve a natural log equation where there's more than one natural log. So again, it's the same thing you do with a regular log. You write ln just once, so cross those out, and I write x, the plus becomes times, and then x plus 5 equals 3. So that's the first thing I do. Now with LNs, those aren't as easy to get rid of as regular logs with a base, okay? You want to circle your LN, okay, and don't stop it until you get a plus outside, a minus outside, or the equals. Okay, so I don't really have anything outside I need to worry about. Now, if you remember, to get rid of a natural log, you got to bring the letter e into both sides of the equation, and then these become exponents. So this is to the third power because of this. And you bet I'm going to write that whole thing as an exponent. ln parentheses x times x plus 5. The e and the ln cancel, and I now on here have x times x plus 5. Now, as far as the other side, I canceled the e with the ln, so I can't cancel this e out. I need to go to my calculator and find e to the third power. So to get to e, go second ln, e comes up, third power. 20.08. On these problems on this assignment, I would prefer you write just 20. Okay, and then I will be solving this by multiplying x times 5, so that's 1x to the second, and 5x. So over here, 1x to the second plus 5x equals 20. Okay, you again have to get everything to one side. So 1x to the second power plus 5x minus 20 equals 0. Okay, three terms, GCF and t-chart. I can assure you that on these natural log problems, the ln problems, you're not going to get the t-chart to work. You want to do a GCF if you can, but you can't on that one. So negative 20, difference of 5, and that doesn't exist. Okay, 1 and 20, 2 and 10, that's 7, and then 4 and 5, 1. There's no way, okay? So opposite of b, so negative 5. 3 in a row. So b is 5. Then 4. A is 1. C is negative 20. And then 2 times 1. There's two answers. So you got negative 5 plus or minus. I have no idea what's in that square root. And then 2. Second, double it, 5 to the second minus 4, 1, and negative 20. Okay, I got 10.25. Okay, so I take negative 5 plus 10.25 divided by 2 is 2.63. Okay, negative 5 minus 10.25 divided by 2, negative 7.63. Okay, next problem. Again, there's more than one natural log, so we write ln. Don't want to see it again, just once. Okay. And then I've got x plus 4. And then the plus becomes times, and then x minus 6. If it's minus, you'd underline and divide it. Thankfully, that doesn't really happen ever. Okay, so now, again, natural log. Now that you have your natural log, just one of them, circle it. Don't stop till you're at a plus or minus. Okay, didn't. So I'm ready to bring in my e's. So that one's to the 8th power, and this one I write ln parentheses x plus 4 parentheses x minus 6. So the e and ln cancel, but since I canceled the e and the ln, I cannot cancel that one, okay? I will have to go to my calculator and figure that out. Again, you can't cancel 3 things, only 2. Okay, so e to the 8th power. So second E8. 2981. Okay, now multiply that out. You're obviously going to have to use a quadratic formula, but let's get it multiplied first. This is a 2 by 2. Okay, so x to the second, negative 6x, and then we get, that's 4 times x, that's positive 4x and negative 24. So I have x to the second power 1, and then negative 2x, and then negative 24 equals 2981. And you need to get this over here. Because you get, when you have x squared and x to the first, you need to move everything to one side. So negative 24 minus 2981, negative 3005. It's pretty awesome. So it's 3 terms. So greatest common factor and the t-chart. Greatest common factor, there isn't one, and there's no way I'm running a t-test. I'm not even going to try with a number that high, okay? Quadratic formula gets it 10 times quicker. I don't even think it exists. Maybe, I don't know. Opposite of b2 plus or minus the square root, b to the second minus these 3 things. So b is negative 2. And then 4, a is 1, and c is negative 3005. Okay? And then 2 times 1. So I've got 2 plus or minus, and then 2 on bottom. And then I will plug that square root into my calculator. So second square root, double it, negative 2 to the second, minus 4, 1, negative 3005. 109.65. So 2 plus 109.65 divided by 2, 55.83. 2 minus 109.65 divided by 2, negative 53.83. They're kind of close together, and that's okay. Okay, so let's recap. You get just one log using your product of logs, okay? And then it's time to get rid of the ln, so e, and you copy that down as a power, so those cancel. And then e to the 8th. You have to FOIL that side. Then find e to the 8th, move everything over, and so forth.